Hey, how you doing? Joseph Graham here. I'm a customer acquisition specialist based out of Fort Worth, and I came across one of your Facebook ads on my timeline. And so naturally I was like, hey, let me check this out. And amazingly, I just want to say you guys are doing great. You have an awesome website, and you had obviously put in a lot of time and effort into building it out, which is something your competition really isn't doing. So that's going to give you the edge. But what I want to do is just explain some of this key elements that's going to help you out. Now, obviously, you're working with maybe an SEO specialist, or you have an in-house marketing team, and you might want to show them this video and have them check it out, right? The first thing on the list is the GMB. This is one of the major key elements here. And this is your map listing. Congratulations on having 96 reviews. That's a big number. That's a big achievement for you guys. So far, you're doing everything right. Okay, you got two of the major citation platforms here. You're making posts on it, right? You might have your business services and products listed on it. Awesome. That's freaking awesome. Okay, what this does is it shows people that you're local, and it builds trust with them and with Google. Okay. Next is content. Now that's the words on your website. You guys have done an amazing job listing out all your services, building out all your service pages. This is what I preach that local businesses should be doing. You see how you got all these questions here, these Q&As? Awesome. Freaking awesome. Right? Now you just got to build out the citations, which is obviously your Facebook page, your Instagram, yellow pages, Foursquare, stuff like that. And there's like hundreds of them out there that you guys should be utilizing, because most of them are free. Some of them, are paid, but most of them are free. So like Angie's List, Nextdoor, MapQuest, these are just a handful of them. And you guys so far are like doing an amazing job utilizing all of them, as many as you can, right? Then you got your backlinks. So this is really after you've built out your GMB, your website, and you are building those citations. Now you have something called backlinks, which is going to help you guys rank. I'm not trying to geek out on you guys, but it's important that you understand this. So whenever we put your website domain or your website URL into these tools, like this one just shows that your rankings are dropping, right? Dropping. Yet you're getting more backlinks, which is there's two reasons why that could be happening. It's because the backlinks you're getting really aren't quality backlinks. So I just want you to imagine this: your website is a race car. You have it decked out, you have it tuned out, everything looks great. It's optimized, it's ready to freaking roll. Now you have to get these backlinks, which is like the fuel, like the nitrous for your race car, for your website. And that nitrous is going to start giving you the juice to start ranking in McKinney, Dallas, Plano, all these other cities for all these different service pages and all these different services that you guys offer. That's what backlinks are going to do for you, right? So, and also, whoever's doing them, like, you don't really want to rank for your own name. You see how, like it said, rush-free coatings. You want more stuff like garage coatings. Like, you want to have your services and your keywords as the anchor text, like not your own name, right? Because that's what you're trying to rank for. You're not trying to rank your own name. You're trying to rank for the services that people are searching for, right? So that just tell your SEO, hey, use more keywords in my backlinks anchor text. Tell them that, because besides that, you guys are doing great. And also, I want to show you this. So we ran your heat map through our tool. And what this pretty much shows is if I live or if I'm in this area, okay, and I search for a concrete, contractor, you guys are going to be number one in those map listings. You're like, what the fuck are map listings, bro? So I typed in best garage floor epoxy coatings. That's one of the titles on your pages, right? Obviously, these guys are showing up. And being labeled as a concrete contractor will get you confused with people who do foundation repair, because some of them are labeled as concrete contractors too, right? So seeing what your competitors are mainly labeled as, most of them are flooring contractors. That's the label they have on their GMB, the primary category anyways. You can have many subcategories, but flooring contractor, you guys might want to just look and test it out, right? But anyways, what I wanted to show you was this. So if I live, or if I'm in this area right here, you guys are going to be number 1 in those map listings, or number 2. If you're not 1, 2, or 3, you're going to be 6 or beyond, which means as far as like the cities that you guys are trying to target, the higher density population cities, no one knows, or no one's going to find you like that just through that basic search. Like, they have to dig for you, right? But the problem with that is, if you're number 5, that means there's 4 businesses that are going to get viewed and called prior to you. If you're 13 or 20, there's a bunch of businesses stacked on top of you, and someone has to go through all of those just to find you. That's the problem, right? So just keep doing what you're doing. I can show you ways that you can start making a bigger impact on these areas. One of them does include setting up another GMB, because you don't have to have a shop in Dallas or in Fort Worth to actually have a listing. You can just say that you do serve those areas. So anyways, with that said, I hope this was informational for you guys. If you have any questions, you can feel free to hit me up anytime. Thanks.